are joining me on YouTube and I'm live, I don't know how to do that, Penny Sue. I just am putting the live on my YouTube on one phone and then doing it here. So I'm trying to talk to both cameras so I can figure this all out. So I am Val from Kennedy's Castle, and okay, so now it's going live. So there must be a little bit of a delay. Okay. Yes, there is. Anyhow, yeah, so I don't know how to do that. Reddit asked me today too. How do I do it? And I feel so naked without my drunken Susie. Like, where's my friend? But I know she's tired. So I just want to let you know, guys, I have an amazing bins haul. So I am pretty upset with myself because, hey, Willie, I'm pretty upset with myself because on Sunday, I was going to the bins in my head on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It was a long holiday weekend for Thanksgiving. And somehow every day I just went one day. I went on Sunday. So I actually was like, I'm getting up really early and I'm going really early. And then it was all of a sudden like 12 o'clock. And then I was on my way to the bins. So that didn't work out. However, I was there. So at my bins, if you guys don't know what the Goodwill Bins are, if you're joining me on YouTube and you don't know what the Goodwill Bins are, welcome, because I have a lot of goodies to show you. Hi! And so the Goodwill pay by the pound here. So I have my receipts. And then I will show you all the goodies. Yes, Penny Sue. I have my phone and another phone right. I don't know how to multicast, but I'm going to figure it out. So I spent $68.54. The only thing I'm going to show is, well, it's like I got a couple of little toys, just like silly little toys that I'm not really sure anybody would be interested in. But I'll tell you the way that my Goodwill prices, just so you guys know, every Goodwill Bins is different. My Goodwill Bins is super reasonable. So for dishes, it is 19 cents a pound. And when I say dishes, anything that's like this is 19 cents a pound. It's so funny. It's like, seriously, you get meat cheaper. It is. I see that too on my. Come join me on Vamp. So, guys, if you are, yeah, right. No. Oh my God, Brooke, I have something for you. I have another thing for you. It's Chappy. Okay. I don't really know. I am definitely not a YouTuber. And I'm okay back here. I'm wondering if this phone is hooked up to the Wi-Fi. Is it choppy for everyone here? So if it is choppy, guys, what you want to do is you want to go to district.net and download Vamp, which is Virtual Antique Marketplace, and come over to Vamp and hang out with me on Vamp. I think I'm okay here, but I think on YouTube I'm choppy. So I'm going to figure out, and I see on YouTube that it's not very clear. Like, I can see it. There's delay. I don't know. We're going to get through it together. And then I'm going to figure out what the issue is. But I'm going to learn how to multi-stream on Vamp and go to YouTube as well. So, guys, I spent $68.54 at the Goodwill Bins. So, super, super excited to show you all my finds. Brooke, I'm getting like Elisa Frank collection for you. I got this little folder. How adorable, right? So I have this. I'm Ukrainian. Dobry Dane. I'm Russian. I'm Ukrainian. So that was that. So again, if you are here joining me on YouTube, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. On YouTube and Vamp, I am going to be doing some amazing fun shows. Hi, Susan. I really want to, but can I show you? My friend who just asked me if I'm Russian, did I show you my shirt I just got? Guys, hold freeze 1 second. I have to show this because it's so special. My squeaky door always means something good's coming. So I recently did a YouTube video on making varenika. And before I know I showed you guys this on Vamp, but I had to show on YouTube too. So I recently did a YouTube video about making varenika or pierogis. It's however you want to call them. And I wanted to get myself a vashvanka, which is a Ukrainian shirt that if you go to any Ukrainian event, this is what all the ladies are wearing. So to me, it was super exciting because I could not get this before I made my varenika, but I went to the Goodwill like 3 days later and I found one. These are like $100. They are literally hand sewn. They're cross-stitch flowers on here. So I was super, super excited. So I have this. And with that being, I know, Brooke, I was like, girl, that is a sign from God. Also a gift for my Chelsea to keep doing my Ukrainian videos and keeping it alive. So I am going to be making what is called pideh, and they are pidishka. They are puff pastries with meat, and then you eat them with sour cream, and they're amazing. So if you guys are joining me on YouTube, make sure you come over to the virtual antique marketplace. One day I'm going to learn how to do this whole YouTube thing. I'm going to have a link. You guys are going to be able to come and visit this. So, oh, I love it. I love the YouTube interaction too. So I'm super excited. So I'm going to get started, guys. So what I'm doing today is my Goodwill Bins haul. I went to the Goodwill Bins and I spent about 3 hours there, and I got some amazing stuff. So every single thing on this table was a Goodwill Bins haul. I'm probably going to show it on YouTube and then maybe go over to Vamp and auction it all off. So if you guys are, or if you're on Vamp and you want me to run something, let me know. So I'm talking to 2 cameras and trying to read both. So bear with me. You know I'm new. But I wanted to show this piece first. Like, how cool is this? It is Western Germany. And usually when I get these, like, no, Willie, I don't feel like it's in that. Yes, I can mod you here. I hope, Red. Hold on. I'm clicking on you. You know I don't know how to do this. No, it's telling me. Oh, can you mod me here? No, it's telling me I can remove you. We're going to figure it out, though. We're going to figure out how to do that. But yes, this is Western Germany. I watched myself back last time, guys, and I was like literally talking on camera. So I just want to make sure everybody gets this. Yes. So how cool is that? Look at the condition. So when I find things like this, I search through the whole bin. I'm like, there's something more. So I wanna keep organized. This is, guys, there are some things that are not vintage, but I seek out the vintage. Oh, hey, Red. I seek out the vintage. So most of the things that I found today are vintage. Like even the Ralph Lauren. If you know anything about Ralph Lauren, the older Ralph Lauren, it's very, very good. So I got this. And remember, guys, I paid $68 for everything that I'm going to show you. And most of the things are vintage. This or antique. Now, check out this basket. These baskets have some amazing value to them. So a lot of these things weren't my finds. A lot of them, this is why you want to do your research. A lot of these things, I was like, put that back. That's nothing. No, but that's not the truth. These are definitely something. So this is super, super old. This has a bit of value to it. I'm thinking if I had to guess, this would be over $100. And I did Google Lens some of the stuff, so I did see the value in it, but that does not mean that I retained the, I know, right, Willie? If I'm shipping this, I can too ship it. When I first started on another platform, the WN platform, I didn't know that you could break up boxes, and I was shipping like 80-pound boxes. So, yes. This, guys, is amazing to me. Hold on. And the reason I'm going to do the YouTube haul and then do the auction on the Vamp is I think we can play some music when we do Vamp. So maybe we can have a little bit of Christmas tunes on, hang out together, and get ready for Christmas together. I didn't find much. I did not find much Christmas. And then maybe someone like, I want to co-host with you. So then I'm like, okay, let's hang out. So one of these actually, look at this. I have to show you guys this. This one has the original Happy Halloween sticker on it. So when we were at the bins, we seen these, and there were a bunch. There were a bunch in a stack. So me and the glass man were like, okay, so we're gonna and we were, so just to give you an idea, the bins, there were 2 bins, and I was on the end and he was next to me, but there were also people standing on the end. So I was like, well, if we both reach for them, we're definitely gonna overpower whoever's on the end. So we ended up getting 3 of these melted popcorns, but I never seen one with the original tag, Happy Halloween. So First Quality, I'm going to have to look for them. I wonder if they are here in Tucson, because even at the prices, so I feel like our bins, some of them, like I don't know what this price tag is. Oh, I'll show you one more time, Brooke. No, one more time, girl. I'll show you again is what I meant. These, oh my God, when I see them. So we found the 3. These were the 3 that were in the bundle, right? And then later, like literally about 45 minutes later, this one was there too. And no one had gotten this. So at the bins, like, you just never know. You never know what someone's looking for, because I find the most amazing things. Oh, the egg. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I know, Brooke. Of course, vintage. So let me open it. Western Germany. So I found a lot of eggs before, but they were not Western Germany. They were always like makeovers. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Danskin. The the monkey I got. So I got him. Brooke, you could probably tell me, guys, and if you have any information on any of the pieces I found, please absolutely be sure to tell me about them, because I've been watching YouTube for years and years. So I feel like I've gone to vintage college. But check this guy out. This guy comes up as a ton of different things. He's so cool and vintage. He sells for all over the place, too. Oh, my God. Yes, it's Zippy. Yeah. So Zippy, I've seen him. He's got his hat, but he doesn't have his clothes. So I did get Zippy. So as soon as I'm going to show everything on YouTube, and then we're going to go over to Vamp and just run things, guys. If you would like some things, I got them. So that is Zippy. He is super cool. Brooke, like, check this out. I'm going to unplug it, guys, because I know you can see it. And usually I have a whole bunch of lights up here, so it might look like he's just part of my display. But absolutely not. I got him at the bins. So the Glass Man, a lot of these were the Glass Man finds. And I'm kind of like, ugh, how dare you? Check this out. Do you guys want to know how much I paid for him? Well, I'll tell you. Here's my receipt. So I had him ring him out separately because I was like, I got to see how much this guy was. He was $1.88. $1.88, guys. So I was like, check it out, please. $1.88, right? Oh my God, Brooke. So the funny thing is, I've never actually had somebody come up to me in the Goodwill and say, hey, can I buy that from you? Somebody did. And you know what I said? Because I literally did just send a picture to my mom. I know, right, Nikki? So I was like, oh, I just sent a picture to my mom. I just felt like, I don't care. I just want to buy him. Somebody looked at him, put him down, and then the Glass Man went and grabbed him. And then he comes walking up. You know, like, I'm like, ugh. No, I didn't find him, Brooke. I can't even take credit for him. I can't. But what I can take credit for are these. Check these out. How cool are these? These are from 1992. And guys, each face is different. Like, just check out the bag. They are so cool. So it's new old stock. It says that there's supposed to be 18 in here. I honestly didn't count. The bottom was open, but I don't know if it was just open or if somebody had taken them out. So let me just show you these. Like, ugh. When you're buying things by the pound, like, how did nobody get this is what I'm wondering. So each bag ties on the tree, and they have the coolest faces. So I'm super, super excited about these. 1991. It's so weird because the package says 1992, but every one of the ghosts inside says 1991. So those are pretty old. Not, yeah, you know, if you were born in 91, you're old. You know what I'm saying. For something to be around, like, look at this guy. How cool is he? I love fun things like this, right? Sperm Willie. Oh my God, Willie, you are not even lying. That is definitely a Sperm Willie. Okay, so a lot of these things I have not looked up yet, so I don't know the value. I got them all yesterday. This one is pretty damn big. And this one I did Google Lens. And this one, so it's got its little hanger. If you're a Coca-Cola lover, that's pretty cool. And then everything here, guys, on the table we have to go through because everything was a Goodwill Bins haul. Oh my gosh, Brooke. Check these out. Handkerchiefs. Who needs a handkerchief? One for you, and one for everyone. Look at the writing. Now, the box isn't in the best shape, but it doesn't matter. So, want to know why? Some of them had fallen out of the box, but I got them. I got them back in. Look at this. right? And it's still got its little tags on it. And they're folded and stapled to this little paper backing. I'm like, what? Here was one, a little baggie. Here is another butterfly. It has a butterfly, a vase of flowers, and a bow. I don't know if my ring light kind of blinded by the light, literally. And then look at this one. What? Oh, shoot. And they all have the little push pins. Like, these are brand new. And then this one must have fell off of its paper, but I still got all the pieces. So that one, pretty darn amazing. I love hankies. I never knew what, I don't know. I never knew about them, but then when I did know about them, it was like, if you know, you know, and if you don't, you better ask somebody, right? So that is that. These guys I always pick up because they're vintage. If you go to the store now, they have value. But a lot of people like to do the vintage cross stitch. So when I can find the vintage cross stitch, especially when they're Christmas or really cute graphics, love, love, love these. So I got 3 so far, just a ton of different packages, right? So if you're a cross stitch lover, guys, come over to Vamp Virtual Antique Marketplace. It's on district.net, and I believe it's an app in our phone. So we can all go there and have fun. And got 2 more. This one, it says hand embroidered applique, so I'm not sure. And I feel like at our bins, a lot of people will have garage sales, and then the garage sales are over. I want to try and keep it organized where I know what I showed and what I didn't, because I get confused. So check this out. When me and my drunken Susie were together last time in Tucson, we found a vintage, or I don't even know, antique wedding dress. Look at this beauty. Literally, I feel like the same almost one that she got. She's like, maybe we should try those on and wear these. I'm like, yeah. When I lose a whole bunch of weight. So how beautiful is this? This is handmade. I have to get myself a little mannequin, because I find a lot of really, really beautiful pieces, but I feel like I don't have them displayed right because I don't have a mannequin. Bottle brush trees, guys. Bottle brush trees. Pastel bottle brush trees. You can never. It's not white, it's cream, Willie. Get your act together. Put your glasses on. I know what I can and cannot do. Yes, aren't these? So stay tuned, guys, because I am going to run an auction on Vamp. I'm going to put some Christmas music on. We're going to hang out and have a really good time. So I'm super, super excited. Hey, David Steels. Hey, guys, if you're just joining. So I'm going to put these. These are all going to be on Vamp, guys. Everything that I'm showing you right now will be on Vamp in just a few minutes, because I'm trying to go fast, like, just so I can get it out there and we can do Vamp. These, oh my God. Okay. Vintage fabric. What? What? So I'm going to go through the vintage fabric on Vamp, but this was great. Check this out. Little mini Christmas tree skirts. Or wait a second. Maybe these aren't skirts. Maybe they're supposed to make flower heads. Doubt it. Okay, so that, guys, if you want to see all this, you have to join District and go to Vamp, because there is so much cool fabric in here. So much cool fabric. Okay, so we did that. Here's a little stencil because it was a mushroom. I'm like, oh, somebody wants that. Okay, then I did get fabric. I got yarn because I always like to save the crafting stuff for my friends. So one day we're going to have a big old crafting fair. And I think, I don't know, I didn't show you guys these. I just showed you the packages. Then I also always save, I save these books, seriously, from going to the bins. And let me show you why. Like, I just want to show you, like, this cannot go to landfill. Someone has to make these for us. So I always will save the crafting books. I love the vintage ones. I will even get just the patterns. Like, those are pretty cool. Always, I do save those. So that is another item. Trying to keep everything together, guys, so I don't forget what I showed you. This amazing recipe box. This is my first recipe box that I have ever got because every time I go to the bins or anywhere with somebody, they get them. So it says JCME, I think, and company, made in USA. Is the 38 cents like how much, or the 38, is that how much it costs? 38 cents. But I was all about it. These guys I was super excited about because I believe they came from my Goodwill. I had a ton of these, and they would come in packages of 3, but they were like expensive on the packages of 3. And the ones that I bought all had like a bunch. This one did not, but this one didn't specifically, so I didn't buy this one, but I know this came from my Goodwill and I got it at the bins. I love when I see that kind of stuff because I'm like, that's not a good price. And then I buy it at the bins. So this one had a sticker on it, $12.95 at one point. And it is new with its original tag. And it's made by Roman Incorporated, which I believe I've seen some things that Roman has some value. So trying to keep up, make sure I get the chance to say hello to everyone. Don't forget, guys, we are going to be running all this stuff. This I thought was really cool. This is a Hannah Babar. I think I'm saying it wrong. Let me see what year this feller is. But at first I thought it was Kohl's. You know how Kohl's care? See what I mean? Dillard's, Nordstrom's, all the bougie places. So I thought he was really cool. So he was coming home with me. I got this because these definitely are not going in the landfill. Hi! So I got this. And my Lucille Ball. I surely could because I got some explaining to do. So I got that. I did get a ton of ornaments. The reason I got a ton of ornaments is they are very, very expensive when you go to Target. And my oldest son said that he wanted a Christmas tree in his room this year, which was totally okay with me. I'm like, hell yeah. So I bought a new tree from Target, but the ornaments are so expensive. So I was like, you know what? Let me see what I can do with the ornaments at the bins. And I made out with some pretty darn amazing ornaments. So those I put on his tree. These guys are just stickers for when I sell my Christmas goodies to my friends. I have some cute little stickers that I can send in little packages and put on the box. So super fun to get Christmas stickers at the bins. Definitely want to do that. I got Limoges because who doesn't go to the Goodwill bins and get Limoges? So I did get some amazing. Oh, Brooke. Okay, so I'm going to go on and I'm going to accept it. It takes me a minute to do Facebook only because I only have it on Tom's phone. I don't know my password. I can't figure it out, and it won't let me reset it because I have an old phone number. So the only time that I really post on Facebook is actually through Instagram, and it is set up to post to my Facebook. I think a lot of people think I don't respond to Facebook, but that's the issue. So here, guys, these are from I want to say 89, if my memory serves me correct. I could be wrong, but let me check. I want to say they are also the bags to put leaves in. Made in USA. Hold on. I definitely seen the year that these were made on here. Hold on. But I can't resist anything vintage Halloween. And I know most of my friends can't either. So, hold on. And they're made in the USA. I was just about to say they're made in China, but no, they're not. Their son had 1989. 1989. So those are 1989. I was 13 years old. And these are the bags that my parents would convince us to go rake the leaves with, right? Because the bags were so cool. What? So that is that. Willie, oh my gosh, I don't have her here. Willie, please tell me you are here. I have something funny to show you guys. So just so you know, I am streaming on 2 platforms. So Willie is on Vamp. Willie, are you here? I have to show you something because you are going to die laughing. You're going to die laughing. Where are you, Willie? Okay, so when Willie gets here, let me know. So this is a Starbucks mug. And it looks like it's in excellent condition. Now, I didn't do the research on this, but the glass man did. This is a glass man buy. Usually he does well. And what I have for Willie is also a glass man find. But Starbucks, always pull out your Googler. Pull out your Googler lenser and check that out. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I just got to run and get these things for Willie. Brooke, you're going to get a crack. You'll crack up about this. Hold on 1 second. Where are the food? Guys are gonna die laughing. This is another. These are more by the pound than everything. So today when I work from home and I was taking my break, and when I came out of my room, the glass man was acting goofy. And I'm like, why are you acting goofy? So he had on a collared shirt, khaki shorts, right? And Brooke, these. It was a sight to see. So I got these at the bins too. Never, guys. So I was like, why are you looking like that? Because when he looks like that, I'm like, what are you up to? What did you do? You know? And he was like, he started tap dancing with these, so I would know what he was up to. I was cracking up. It was hard for me to go back to work. So that was funny. So next. Here is a linen. Guys, if you have never been to the Goodwill Bins, first off, if you go, you must understand that it is an aggressive situation. Very aggressive situation. You have to get down and dirty. Some people wear gloves. I go barehanded. These two guys, I got this old little Mr. Santa. He's been around. And then he is Applause. He's from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I'm not sure who this gentleman is. If you know, let me know. Okay, so I have just a final few things, guys, and then we will run over to Vamp if anybody is interested in these items. make sure you come over and join us. Again, it is district.net, district on your phone. Here is some more vintage fabric, because I have to save the fabric. I think so. Maybe you're right. Maybe Doc. He looks like Doc because he looks like he's pretty smart. So this one, love this. Love, love, love it. Okay, so for all my crafting assemblage friends, here are some amazing tins. Lady Lee. And this one actually has its washers in it. So maybe you're not a crafter, but maybe you're a mechanic and you need some washers. Yes. Guys, make sure that you go to the virtual antique marketplace on District. You get your little dupas signed up, and then you can bid on any of these items. These I got, guys, because they didn't have a barcode on them, but they're from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. They're called guest towels. They're napkins. But I figured for my decoupage friends, 24 of them, and from the Metropolitan Museum of Art, that's no joke. Like, these are really cool vintage. They remind me of the left-in Christmas. So I got those. Next time I do this, what I'm going to do is tell you, I'll try and figure out the value for YouTube, and then you can come to Vamp and get things for much, much less. This I had to get. Now check this out. Check out the graphics on here. This puzzle was not new. However, I'm willing. It was taped up. I was willing to purchase it. I did get this at the bins too, guys. So what happens a lot of times, if you're on YouTube and you're just joining in, what happens is a lot of times at Goodwill, people will not want to pay the prices there, or they just get a lot of items, what have you. So if they don't sell at Goodwill, they will go to the bins. And then I get to go save the world. But seriously, look at this. I love this. I'm willing to count out the 500 pieces. Like, me and my daughter are going to do this. Me and Kennedy. I don't know. I just think it'll be a lot of fun. I don't know. Watch some Christmas movies. How to get frustrated and never complete it. But we're going to attempt. This one I got because it is brand new. I know. It's so cute. This one is a bunch of puppies. And it does have its original shrink wrap on it. So that's awesome. Such cute puppies. Who doesn't like a puppy for Christmas, right? Okay, so I have 4 items, guys. 2 of the items, Susan, you're going to be like, girl, what'd you get? Here, I forget who the maker is on this. Normally, I don't really buy too much glass from the bins because it usually gets broken or what have you. This did not. It's beautiful. I feel like, nothing. We're going to do everything I bought at the bins today. Oh, the snowman puzzle. Check this out. How cute is this? Isn't it adorable? Show real quick on the Vamp. Okay, and then this little green trinket dish. I figured this was amazing for like Hershey Kisses, what have you. Hershey Kisses are my favorite. Hershey Kisses, guys, are no joke at the store. They are expensive. If anybody knows where to get Hershey Kisses from, I like to make the peanut butter blossoms. And I want to say the bag of Hershey Kisses was $20 and like $7 for a small bag. I'm like, what? When did this happen? Maybe it's because they are... Oh my God, Willie's back. So Willie, I have to tell you the funniest story today. I told the glass man, I'm like, you need to come out and do that for Willie today. But he was like, oh no. Obviously, he's too shy in front of you, right? Oh, Dollar Tree. I'm gonna check them out. They probably are all sold out over here. I've seen them. So today I took my break. I take my break at 9 o'clock Mountain Time, and this is what I came out to. So I come out of my back bedroom bathroom, and the glass is just standing there looking really, really silly. Yeah, so they really are. This is one of my Goodwill Bins hauls, right? So I couldn't believe it. Yes, and he does wear a size 13, so he have some big feet, and he's available. I told him, like, you need to come say hi to Willie every single day. So he had a collared shirt on, okay, a collared work shirt, khakis, and he was looking just like he had his hand in the cookie jar. Something was going on, right? So I'm like, why are you looking like that? And he was just like, no reason. He's like, what? The next thing you know, he starts not breakdancing. He broke out a tap dance in these. And if you would have saw what he looked like, so he's like, I want to say 6 foot or something. So to see a man in khaki shorts, a polo shirt, and these tap dancing, like, it was very hard. So you guys keep me very occupied while I work, and I'm laughing half the day, and it's terrible. Like, I sometimes have to turn the volume down. I'm like, Willie's gone. He's like, he has big feet, and he ran away. I'm like, do you guys hear that? There's somebody running around my back. That could be. I'm in Arizona. There could be an alien. But anyway, yeah, so that was my story about, it was funny. Lunch was funny today. Okay, guys, so this is Indiana glass. Another reason I get these is because the colors. Like, this is a total nostalgic grandma moment. This is granny core, I believe. And I want to say Indiana glass. And it has some value, too. Do you guys know at my bins, 19 cents a pound? 19 cents a pound for glass? Take it home all day. Oh, thank you. You are so sweet. So these 2 pieces are the only pieces of glass. So just to give you an idea, like, one day I want to quit corporate America, but sometimes I'm like, no, I like corporate America. So, okay, 19 cents each. It was 3 pounds and 3.09. So 59 cents I paid for. Yup, 9. I'm not lying. Anything that is glass is 19 cents a pound. Yeah. It's crazy. So I'll tell you exactly right now what our things are a pound. So weighted wears were all the quilts. So I'm about to show you 2 amazing quilts. I paid $1.29. $1.29 a pound. I thought. Wait a second. Yeah, he actually charged me wrong. He was supposed to charge me. No, I don't know what the heck was weighted wears. No, that's $1.29. So weighted wears was hard goods. So I did hard goods, more hard goods. Then the linens are 99 cents a pound. Shoes are $1.79. So, the glass man has to wear a size 13. But those aren't for him. He's selling them. Like, he doesn't even need those shoes. Willie's like, yeah, he does. No, he don't. So again, yep, more hard goods. Weighted textiles. So $1.89 a pound I paid for this. Oh, things are falling off the wall or off the chair. $1.89 a pound you pay for clothes, and people go crazy over the clothes there. It's nuts. Like, go ahead, stay in your lane. And then 19 cents a pound for glassware. So I'll get them some, Willie, if you need me to. So these 2 guys, so Limoges were 19 cents a pound too. Limoges. Yes. Oh, really? My moms are awful. They charge $2 a book. I'm like, what? So a lot of those things end up in the landfill. So I will show you the quilt, guys, and if anybody is interested in the quilts or you know anything about quilts, feel free to shout out. This is a hand sewn Christmas quilt. I'm like, yes, hello. Hello, Lur. Look at this. It does have a couple of, oh my God, Christmas colors. Like, how much more Christmas can that get? Right? It's got the holly on it, the gifts, everything. So there are a couple of like tiers. Maybe it gives it like a more of a vintage vibe. I don't know, but I wasn't passing up on this. Right? I thought it was 89 cents per book, and it was exciting when she said it almost 89 cents a pound. Were you what the hell happy, or what the hell like, oh yes. I know, because I do buy a lot of crafting books, and I bought like quilt books, and I felt like they were like 40 pounds in books. I was like, what? But there were a lot of books, and probably some of them sold for a lot. Okay, guys, so guess what? For my YouTube, this is my last. Oh, I get it. This is my last YouTube item, and then I'm going to bring it over to Vamp and see if anybody is interested in any of these items. Yes, Deseret Industries. So I've been there as well. They have amazing prices. Here's my thing, guys. Every single thing I got here was from the bins. And it's hard for me to go anywhere else, even though I've been in Arizona for 2 years in Tucson. I have not gone. I actually did. I went to one antique place, but it was like a very small place. So prices were, or maybe two, and they were just ridiculous. And it wasn't anything I wanted. It was more like rustic kind of stuff, like something like I wouldn't even know how to sell, because I mean, I might as well get on here and sell you guys baseball cards, And I did sell baseball cards once, but yeah, so it wasn't anything that like I could get into, but the Goodwill Bins here are amazing. So I just want to know what you guys are thinking of my haul. Did you like it? Would you have passed on anything, or would you have picked it all up? And then I want to thank everybody on YouTube for joining me. If you love vintage and nostalgic items, please download. It is one day I'm going to learn how to post a link. I'm going to learn how to do this where my screen is the full screen and not just half a screen. I'm going to learn how to do some things, guys. But I will link a little thing on here where you guys can join on Vamp, because there's nothing better than hanging out with a cool group of people who love really fun and nostalgic items. And with that being said, that was my first YouTube Goodwill Bins haul. And that was it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. We're going to go over to Vamp. We are going to auction off these items. I really, really hope that some of you guys get a chance to come over and join us, just because it's a lot of fun. And maybe I get to put some Christmas music on. I have a little tunes in the back. So give me a minute and I will be over. But again, thank you so much for joining me.